Well, everyone, I thought I'd give you an update on my Salvia plants because people keep asking me what they're going, what's going on with them. So here we go. Wow, look at this. Look at the growth on that. Oh, it's depressing, I know. Yeah, they died. I don't know. They're just dead. Actually, I'm gonna chuck him in there and close the door. And there's a blackbird shouting at me, "Get away! Get away! Get away from my nest!" It's going. Anyway, there you go. That's the update. They're dead. I don't know what happens. They just died over the winter. I put them in 2 different conditions. I thought I was looking after them, but they died. I don't know. Anyway, here I've got something else just received this morning. And yes, here we go. We got some more Salvia plants. This was sent to me by a YouTuber, Miss Famicom. And I don't actually think that's a Salvia plant. These ones are the Salvia plants. But yes, I've got some more. I was really worried because of the ban coming in and stuff. That was the last of it. I don't know what happened to my plants, honestly. Like, one of them I put under a grow light. The other I left in the greenhouse. The grown in the greenhouse, I can see why that died. It was quite cold. I've had some of them survive through the winter in the greenhouse, but not many. The one under the grow light, I don't know. I don't know why. I thought that would be ideal conditions for it, but no, it just died. So I've got some more, and these look really healthy. A lot healthier than the ones that I grow. So I don't know, Miss Famicom, if you're watching this, you can give me some advice on growing it. I mean, I've grown it for years, and usually it's all right. It's not. I don't always grow the best because it's always a bit like, it always gets eaten by bugs and things. I'm not very good at killing bugs and things in my greenhouse, so it never looks amazing. But it's always gone quite well. But it just, I don't know what I did this year. It just died. So I think those 2 are the Salvia divinorum, and then there's a couple other things. I know what that one is. That is the canna, which I'm quite fond of the canna extracts. And I've tried to grow this before and it died, but I don't know what I did, but it died. But hopefully I'll keep this one alive. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I think I don't want to keep going on about depression and stuff, but I think like the last winter, just having depression like I did, it kind of made me not look after my plants as much, and like pretty much everything died. But even the ones I was trying to look after died as well. So I don't know. Hold on, I've got some information here on what plants are that you've sent. So hopefully I'll do some new grow logs of these. Let me have a look. What do you say? The one with, oh yeah, this will be Nicotiana rustica then, I'm guessing. The one with the hairy leaves. See, I remember it looking different. I've grown Nicotiana rustica before, and it was sticky. I don't know. Maybe it gets sticky as it grows bigger. I don't know. The one. Okay, this one here. The one, I'm just reading your message. The one with the 2 branches at the end is Psychotria Viridis. Psychotria Viridis, I think that's how you say it. That's how it's spelt, it seems. I think that's what that one is. And then, oh, this one is and the small wispy looking one is Mimosa hostilis. See, it looks, I was thinking it looked like Mimosa pudica, the sensitive plant. It does look like a lot like that actually, but apparently it's not. It's Mimosa hostilis, and these two, from what I remember of my entheogen knowledge, is these are two DMT containing plants, and they can be used in ayahuasca brews or DMT extractions. If you so choose, you don't have to, you can just grow them as nice plants. So yeah, I'll do grow logs on these ones individually, and I've got the one sort of entheogen plant I've got left that I can do a video on is the Sinichuichi, I think that's how you say it, which was, I need to do a video on that to show what it looks like, but I'm going to do a separate video, and hopefully it's going to be big enough soon to take some cuttings, and I'll send you some cuttings of that in return, because that's pretty much the only thing I've got to send in return. Unless my cacti start sending out pups, which I've never had them do, but if they do suddenly, or make seeds, then I could send you some cacti related things in return. But as far as plants go, it's only the Sinichuichi stuff that I've got anymore. My kratom all died. I might as well show my kratom plant. I might. This is basically when big kratom plant died under the grow light, same conditions. I managed to take a cutting just before winter, and it looked like it was surviving up until about a month ago, and then all the leaves dropped off. But it's still green, so I don't know. What do you think? Should I do anything with this? Can I do anything to sort of make sure it survives? This is my kratom plant at the moment. It's a stick, but it's a green stick, so that to me is slightly promising. It's not totally encouraging. I mean, look at it, but I know. But there you go. That's been a more of a general sort of entheogen update than a salvia update, but I'm going to call it salvia update just so you can see. I'm going to get these planted up, and thank you so much to Miss Famicom, because I thought all my things were dire. Unfortunately, the psychoactive substances bill comes into play in 2 days' time, so I'll only be able to grow these for 2 days, and then I'll have to chuck them all in the bin. But that's a shame. They look really nice, but yeah, straight in the bin. The 29th of May, right? Not really. Anyway, there you go. There's a quick update for you. And yes, thanks again. Wait, let's have a little bit of a blackbird action, because you can't sit by this window without seeing a blackbird coming in. Angry blackbird, chattering away. Get away from here. This is not your place. Go on, blackbird. The woman blackbird goes up. Oh, she's probably not. Oh, look, there's another visitor. I don't know why I'm doing random bird things on this video. Just because I sit here and watch them. The woman blackbird usually goes and lands up on this feeder and then goes in. But now there's this thing. Get away, you! There's no food in them feeders. I didn't put any food in them feeders because I was afraid of attracting a load of like crows and things, and then I know that crows can attack nesting chicks and stuff, so I didn't want to attract any other birds. So yeah, the bird feeder has been empty, and there's the blackbird. Like, what are you doing? It's a standoff. Yeah, there you go. Quick plants update, and stay tuned for more. See you later.